Hey, what's up everybody? So I have a question before I actually get started with this video. Maybe y'all might be able to answer it. Say for example that you already have the person's phone number off of the dating app and everything. Y'all been out on a few dates, but when is it time for you to actually go in for the kiss? When is it actually time for you to go in and make a move? Some men out here don't know the signs, and the main reason I bring this up because this guy right here is definitely a perfect example of a dude that's not making a pass at a woman when she's making it quite obvious that she might like you. And if you miss out on these cues, a lot of women, they might try to nudge you in the right direction, but if you don't ultimately pick up on it, they might think you're a nice guy and blow you off and say, oh, you're such a good friend, but I'm not, feeling you and shit like that. You don't want to hear that. So if you really like the woman, make sure you're paying attention to what she's saying or to get what you like out of the situation. Maybe she wants something more, but you aren't acting or being proactive enough to pick up on what she wants. All right, so let me go ahead and read y'all the reason I even brought this up and everything. Dude said, girl I've been seeing just casually sent me a screenshot of a message on Hinge. Is this normal? Is she trying to let me know something? Sometimes women don't speak outright, they're not very direct, but in most cases people do things with reason. If she sent you a message of another person, more than likely she feels very comfortable with you, and depending on what message it is, maybe she shouldn't be so comfortable, or maybe you need to do a little bit more in order to not be put in the wrong predicament. So let's go ahead and continue on to see what it says. It says, so he a 24-year-old straight male. You make sure you put that in there. Been seeing this girl, 22-year-old straight female, for around a month now, and it has progressed super fast. We live in the same town for a few minutes away from each other. Last week, for example, we hung out almost every day, and she's always very interested in hearing the next time we can see each other. They say see each other is. We have tons of super deep, great convos, and she revealed a lot about herself to me. Well, that's nice and everything, but the only thing I'm hearing is a bunch of talking and hanging out like young kids that don't have freedom. She is 22 and you is 24, but yet not one time has this dude said, you know what, where is this going, or even made an attempt to make it more than what it sounded. To me, it just sounded like y'all hang out. You got the girl number. You never got past, I would say step C or the third step. And that's actually making an effort to show her that you're not just a male friend or a dude that's like taking women out for money and wasting their fucking money on just pretty women like a fool. It says, she mentioned that she's been treated poorly in the past, and it's weird for her to have someone respectful like me. See, the issue that I find with a lot of women and people out here is that they haven't seen enough. They haven't gotten the experience points up when it comes to dating relationships. So for me to get with a woman saying that you're the first person to ever treat me good, that's a red flag to me. I feel like, damn, man, why I had to be the experiment? Why I gotta be the first one to treat this woman good? I don't want to be that dude, because what she's gonna do is show you all the things that she's gonna fuck up with the right person. And right now you're going to be the guinea pig of how she shouldn't be treating the right man. And this dude, like, not thinking nothing of it. I'm thinking something of it. So if I was in his predicament, I wouldn't be the dude to be the very first dude treating her right. I might as well go ahead, get in line with the rest of these motherfuckers and treat her a little fucked up. Somebody would treat her right, but you're not about to experiment on me. I'm about to get what I can out of it before it's too late. This might hurt some folks' feelings, but this is how life is. It had to go on. The show must go on. And somebody gotta get hurt. It says, this is not me trying to act like I'm some amazing great guy. I'm just not someone who likes to date around, so I always treat the girl I'm seeing very kindly and respectful if I like her. So if you don't like her, you treat her like dirt. I mean, we're just gonna make assumptions based off what he said, but maybe I'm just digging and reaching for a little bit of reaction, but who knows and everything, who knows. But like I said, I'm not about to sit there and pretend like I'm giving a girl a special treatment. No woman gets a special treatment in my heart. No woman gets a goddamn special treatment. That has to be earned. I'm not about to sit there and just give you a pass because you're pretty. What about you makes you special and different for the rest? Show me, and then I will show you what you get in return as well. This dude talking about I always treat girls I'm seeing very kindly and respectful. There's nothing wrong with treating somebody with respect, but this should always be across the board. Whether it's a person that you're dating or a person you're cool with or somebody you meet randomly in the streets, everybody, man or woman, should be treated with respect. So I'm not giving a woman I like a little bit of respect, just a fucking pass. It says she mentioned that I'm different than most guys, and she constantly talks about the future things we can do. Usually a bad sign, I feel like, laughing out loud. Look, if I ain't got no ass, I ain't talking about none of that shit. I don't care about no damn future. Unless the future's in my bedroom, I don't care about the future. Show me something else. It says, so, around the start of this week, she seemed to still be engaging very positively and flirting via text, but was taking a bit longer to respond. I've noticed that since we've gotten much closer and comfortable, she's actually is more casual about texting and isn't super urgent unless it needs to be. But this week, she had an excuse to not be able to see me twice, which is weird for her. I'm pretty laid back and non-reactive, so I just want to go with it and leave the ball on her court. You sound like a passive male. Women don't really want passive males. They want a man that's active and proactive and doing things, not just sitting in the fucking ass. You say you're pretty laid back and chill, you don't react to nothing. That sounds pretty lazy, and this type of behavior turns women off, man. You gotta be a little bit more engaging. You talking about something, you're gonna leave the ball on her court. Only time you leave a ball in a woman's court is when you text her and she don't respond. At that point, it's time for, to let her do her thing and you mind your fucking business. But you're talking about, you're non-reactive. You just wait for the woman to do shit. Women don't want lazy-ass men, man. Make a little bit fucking more effort. Because right now, she about to be talking to another dude and I'm 100% sure it's probably about to be in this next paragraph. It says, she never tried to plan a concrete plan for the next time yet. Because it's the man's job. If a woman ain't making plans, man, somebody makes some fucking plans. And a lot of women out here expects the man to do it. You might run to a lot of females that got a lot of shit going on, and she likes you. She might just invite you along, and then at that point, why not just tag along? You ain't gotta worry about dating if she's always active and doing things. But if she isn't active and getting out and continuously looking for adventure and invite you along, you need to be the same person doing what I'm speaking about. And you said she never tried to plan a concrete plan for the next time yet. That's because you need to be doing it. It says, but yesterday, out of the blue, she sends me a screenshot of one of my friends sending her a like on Hinge, where he said, "Hey, I have a friend _ that's really nice, smart and hot guy," laughing out loud. See, right now, this woman is back on a dating app after a month of dating you because you aren't the guy. You're not the guy. You don't have the potential. If this girl really liked you, she would not be on a dating app send you messages of a guy that you're cool with, sending her messages on dating apps. One of the possible reasons the woman send you messages and screenshots of another guy sending her messages because you are coming off like a nice guy, like a guy that belongs to friend zone, like a guy that doesn't really want to get laid, a guy that doesn't really like the girl and everything. You met her on a dating app, but yet you're taking her out and doing friend type of shit. One thing you need to be doing before you take a woman out is convey to her that you aren't trying to be a fucking friend. You're trying to see something else and everything. But if you want to keep taking a girl out, don't make no effort, because nowhere in this damn passage does this guy say he don't try to kiss the girl or even hug the girl. You're going to end up in the friend zone just like this dude about to be. It says, now this is pretty funny of my friend, but I think there is an obvious elephant in the room. Why is she sending me screenshots proving that she is still using Hinge? Maybe she's sending that message because she wants you to man up, or if you don't man up, she's going to be talking to another guy. That's just what I get from that. Or the second thing I'm hearing from this is that she doesn't see you as boyfriend material. She sees you as a guy friend, and once you become females friends, clawing out that male friend zone shit is damn near impossible. And you did it to yourself. That's basically what I'm seeing based off of this whole message. It says, I can see in the screenshot that she's engaging in a ton of messages. I just feel like there's no way this is totally innocent, especially after we have had such deep talks and reached a pretty good level in our connection despite it only being 1 month. You ain't never try to get laid, you fucking clown. If you wanted to actually talk to her and you wanted to be seen in a romantic light, do something romantic with her. Stop talking to her like a damn friend. Get out there and make the initiative. Don't get mad at her for all the other guys that jump on her DM. She's entertaining them. Make a fucking move before they make a move and dance around the girl that you like. It says, in my overreaction, Am I overreacting? Is this normal? Is she trying to trying to get a reaction out of me? Also, if she was totally done with trying to see me, why is she still sending me screenshots? It's because she see you as the male girlfriend. You ain't nothing special no more, bro. You soft. If you want her to see you like a man, act like a man, and actually enjoy your time with her like a man, stop hanging out with this girl and not making a damn move like a fool. It says, I know I shouldn't be expecting her to fully exclusive after 1 month, but to send a screenshot proving to me is kind of bizarre in my opinion. No, it ain't bizarre. It's clearly what this is. You're a nice dude, and you probably never had, any booty, anything like that, any action from a female, so you're confused about her actions. If you want to be exclusive with a woman, you want her to actually take you over other guys, you got to do something a little bit more than just hanging out and talking to her like a damn 13-year-old. It says, we haven't had any exclusive conversations yet. I feel like we should, but I feel like it's a risk scaring her off, sacrificing potential for this to maybe turn to something serious. Don't talk to her about being her boyfriend when y'all ain't never even done nothing intimate. She probably out here looking, for some action and everything, but you too soft to go after it. And all the other dudes, they sitting there flirting around. I mean, then look at this. Let's say she's 22 years old. Most 22-year-old females aren't trying to be super committed to anybody at this point. So for you to be a 24-year-old male and not trying to get what you can out of it before it's too late, that's on you, bro. You about to be heartbroken because she don't show the text with many different men talking to her, and you talking about something. I thought we about to be together. I thought we were gonna be exclusive. Wrong. If you act like a male friend, you're gonna get treated like a male friend. You aren't nothing special to her, and she's proven to you by sending you screenshots of another guy. If a woman would have sent me that, a screenshot of another guy texting her and we not together, I don't give a fuck, as long as she let me hit. But you, on the other hand, you're not getting a hit, so you should be very concerned with this, because you're about to be pushed out the door and she's gonna allow some other dude in that's gonna go after what you should have been going after in the first place. So with me saying that, let me go ahead and scroll down and see what other posts the other people have given. Let me know on response to giving them this. It says, read your other detailed posts. Yeah, you have a conversation. Ask, are you talking to other guys, going on dates? If so, that's fine. We never talked about being exclusive. But what do you think? Is this something you're interested in or not? Is it okay? We can just keep having fun together. Find out whether her head is before you get hurt. All this other shit, look, I'm not asking any of that, man. This is just personally how I am. I'm not about to sit there and probe into a woman's, personal life or what she got going on, because over time, the truth does reveal itself. All you gotta do is just wait it out and just mind your fucking business and just be like who you typically are. If you're a person that's gonna do you and you're not gonna change just because another person's came on, that's a good thing. But if you're the type of person that sit there and switch it up just because a little, booty or somebody came into your life, this is a problem. And this dude right here telling you, yeah, just go ask her. You seeing somebody else. Women will lie, man. Men will lie. I ain't gonna say I lie. I tell the girl, look, you ain't the only one, man. Look, we out here just kicking it, and I just don't want to put all my eggs into one basket and make the assumption that the two of us gonna be together. So yeah, I'm dating multiple people till the right one shows me that they're the one, and I cut all that. This is what I would tell a woman and everything. But I'm talking to multiple people. I will talk to multiple people. You can't tell me shit, man. I'm not about to be out here talking to the same person for 6 months in or 3 months in. They say, oh man, this ain't gonna work. You are such a good guy, man. Get the fuck out of here. I ain't falling on that shit. But yet y'all here begging and hoping that you're her number one. She might lie to your ass and tell you that, yeah, you're the only guy, but just saying that just to make you feel good, not because it's the truth, just so she can shut you up, so she won't lose your companionship and the two of y'all having good conversations, because you are a guy friend at this point. You ain't never said that you even try to grab some cheeks or none of that, so you're a guy friend. The next person said, the context of this message matters here. The message is about you not so completely crazy to send to you. Also, why are you waiting for her to make plans next? Just pick a day and an activity and ask her to join. Exactly. Too many dudes be thinking that, look, if I'm going to invite a woman out on a date, I had to ask her to the same typical shit. Let me go ahead and ask her to the bar. Let me go ahead and ask her, do she wants coffee? Let me go ask her, y'all know the fucking shit. Let's go get some food. I'm not about to do all that shit. I'm going to talk to the woman and see what we got in common, and then let's make some plans for that. Or if I got some shit going on, hey, I'm about to go do this soccer game later on in the night and I want you to attend. You want to come? You know, invite her out, make effort. If you sitting there and inviting her to unique type of events and shit and she just blowing it off because it's not good enough for her, then that tells me that she don't fuck with you or what you actually want to be about, who you are as a person. If they don't fuck with you as a person, now why would you fuck with them? It's just simple as that, man. It says, for the next person, she doesn't sound into you. As a woman, I would never flake twice unless I really have no interest in seeing you ever again, especially since she only lives a few minutes away, so it should be easy to meet up. Seems like she is keeping her options open and waiting for someone she deems better to come along on the app. And this is exactly what I said, and there's nothing wrong with that. If you aren't putting any pressure on a woman, making no effort to show her that you want to get some ass, you thinking that she can keep waiting around until you come around? Nah, she gonna find a dude that's willing and ready, like myself, to go ahead and try to clap some cheeks, because you are too weak, and you never know what a woman really has going on through her mind unless you make some form of initiative and make a little effort. You know, if you are on a date with a woman, at least show her that you like her, that you think she's sexually attractive. But if you're sitting there just being extra friendly and trying to be respectful the entire time, nothing wrong with being respectful, but if you being respectful the entire time and not even trying to nudge against her or bump against her or, you know, something like that, then she's going to just take you as a friend and not even want to go back out with you unless you want to just take your money. And you don't want that happening. So, let's look at maybe, what time? It's 16 minutes in. I guess I can give y'all like 3 more and I'm going to keep it moving. It says, sorry, but if you haven't discussed exclusivity, I think I said that word, right? I be always fucking up words. It said, Dan, it's not fair to be upset with her. Maybe she just thought it was something funny to share with you. Yeah, messages and things other men telling her on a dating app so you can get off the dating app, probably clapping cheeks. She's showing this dude the finishing move before she get her mouth blown out. Hey, look what these other guys telling me. That to me sounds like she telling you, hey bro, you better start making it, you know, knowing that you want this before someone else get what you think you got. You know, that's what she really saying when she seeing these photos of these other men, they damn messages. It says, God damn, that's a lot. I ain't reading that one. I probably read these two right here. It says, I mean, the message about you, so it seems completely fine and reasonable that she'd send it to you. You thinking it's some subliminal message is where we get into pointless speculations. Nah, she sent that with intent, man. Like, this person, whoever this person is, clearly is clues when it comes to women. Sometimes women will say certain things but don't act on those certain things, and then they get mad to them out. Why didn't you know this? You're, as a man, you're supposed to know this. You're supposed to know that I always want fucking Chipotle. How am I supposed to know that? I ain't no damn mind reader, but women be like that. Some women are like that. And you know, as a man, I don't feel it's our job to know what is going on inside of a woman's head. A woman should be able to tell us directly what she feels versus thinking that we're mind readers, because we aren't. But, you know, some of them still think that they're going to pull this bullshit and wants us to be stressed out. Let's see who responded. I'm kind of curious. Nowhere in here is the original poster. Oh, hold up. Right here. It said the main thing is that she has flaked twice this week, and the communication is definitely a little bit more distant already. And the ones that flakes, I know she was lying about her excuses. Hey, man, they flaking. Ain't nobody fuck with you because you ain't been, you know, more direct with what you want. If you want something from a woman, don't lie to yourself. Never tell a woman that you want to be her fucking friend if you won't ask. I ain't saying go out there and say, hey, let me get some booty, nothing like that. But at the same time, don't convey to a woman that you don't want that, because this is what you want in the end, unless, you know, your stuff been decapitated or something. I don't fucking know. But let's go to this one. This is the very last one, then I gotta keep it moving. It says, you said you're casually seeing her and have not had an exclusivity talk. So there's nothing to overthink on or read into, in my opinion. People make the mistake constantly. You need to communicate. If you want to be exclusive with someone, you need to have that talk. Otherwise, you should assume, no matter how good a connection, that they are still at least talking to other people. I don't think she did that for any malicious reasons. For example, getting a reaction out of you, but probably didn't think much of it because you aren't exclusive yet. And not one person have I read said the same shit that I said. You know, this is what the problem is. A lot of people, they take shit at face value versus trying to understand the person's logic and how they feel inside. And while I may not be that female, I'm 100% sure one of the two things I mentioned in the beginning of the video and somewhere in the middle is the exact reason why she is sending this guy that she met on Hinge messages of other guys that sent her flirty, messages from Hinge to his phone as a damn message, as a text message, because she don't see him as boyfriend material. She see him as a guy friend, or she's trying to tell him to step it up before it's too late. Now, one person has said that, but I'm 100% sure one of those two reasons is the reason why she's sending that damn message. So, that being said, I'm about to go ahead in this video, ask y'all one last time. How many times have you guys been out on a date with somebody and didn't make a move, and then they try to friend zone your ass? Me, I'm trying to everything. If I can get the slightest bit of whatever the hell it might be I'm trying to get, I'm going for it. I'm not about to sit there and hesitate. If she about to sit there and slide me a piece of meat, I want the whole damn bone. I want every little thing that I can get before a woman tells me, you know what, all right, that's too far. Oh, well, at least I got everything I wanted. That's all I care about, man. But if you ain't out there trying to get the most out of a situation or what you want out of a person, and then you get mad when they give you the bare minimum, that's your fucking fault. Go for what you think you deserve, and then you slow it down from there. So that being said, leave a like, comment, or subscribe. This your boy Labz, and I'm out.